Hey, we're back, and we're going to be showing the results of the Redline 360C doing instant on testing. After we did constant on testing, the instant on videos were kind of messed up. So I figured I would go back, do it again, get it done. And now I can share with you how it reacts to instant on. I'm going to be showcasing some of the videos, just going over a couple charts. It's not going to be a big video, since most of the important information is on the constant on testing, which will be linked below. So let's get into what we saw with instant on. Real quick editor's note as well. It's going to be cut up throughout showing how we tested it. They are in sync when I'm timing it. Sony Vegas only goes down to the hundredths of a second, so that is what you'll see for response time. I don't go down to the thousandth. So while the clips are not perfectly in sync here in the video, they do help to illustrate how we tested it. I would put my hand out to let them know when they're good to shoot, let it calm down, let the detector reset, and then we would do it again for 5 more times for K band and KA band. I'm not going to bore you with all of the videos, all the testing and that. So let's just take a look at the results. And I'm pretty impressed and very happy with it. So before the results appear on screen, I do want to clarify that this was tested with and without the decatur bug. This is a known bug with the Redline 360 firmware that is being addressed. So when you see the chart, there will be notes to the left side of the K-band results that will show one where the K-band bug was activated with the K filter and the MRCD detection. The other one, I turned that off, so that is going to be more ideal results. And hopefully when they fix it, I can go back and test it with the MRCD on. And here we have the instant on results. And I have to say, once again, I'm very impressed at the turnaround that Escort had. Going from a detector that you could not count on for instant on to regularly landing detections under a half second. And I'm floored. Now you can see at the bottom where I mentioned the K-band results. You see MRCD on and MRCD off. The top one is going to be what triggers the bug with the decatur, which makes it respond slow. For testing, I turned it on and turned it off. And the bottom line for the red line is with it off and how it should be performing. And a quarter of a second average is incredible. The absolute turnaround from Escort, I'm gonna say it again, is just amazing job to Escort to take a detector that was extremely difficult to recommend and turn it into one of the top performers, which is where the red line should be, in my opinion. And even on KA band, doing a under a quarter second average on my 35.5 gun is outstanding work. Now you can see the performance difference between the KA wide, which is all 10 segments, and a KA segmented 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is how I would run my detector day to day. Segments 1, 3, 9, and 10 are not regularly used at all, actually. It is out of the standard frequency range, so I turn them off for my day to day driving, which does increase the performance. So you still should segment your detectors, but if you don't, 0.46 is perfectly acceptable for reaction times and responses. And at the time of recording this video, Uniden just announced price increases on the R8 and the R8W. The R8W is now $799 and the R8 is now $749, which puts them at the same price as the Escort Redline 360. And I think I have to go with the 360 over the R8. And that I can't believe I'm saying that, but the Uniden lockouts are sloppy. They do not handle K-band lockouts as well, as safely as the Redline. And if I had to choose, I think I would choose the Redline 360 over the Uniden R8 and the R8W.